Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card reading for you. So this one is going to be all about what makes you attractive, what makes you hot, what are the most attractive qualities about you. We will talk about your personality traits, but also maybe about your physical appearance. What is something that is so magnetizing about you that is attracting people towards you? If you guys already subscribed to my channel, please make sure to also click the notification bell and select all notifications. I feel like YouTube is just not notifying you every time when I'm uploading, and this is just more random nowadays. I used to upload only on Thursdays, Saturdays, and nowadays it's just whenever I feel like it. It's still 2 or 3 videos a week, but I just make sure I take my time to edit and also feel good during the day to record a video for you so I can bring you the best quality. But please also click on the notification bell to get notified whenever I will upload the new video and be the first one to watch it. So let's just go to the card selection. Let's pick the pile. So here is the card selection, guys. This is the group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. Take a closer look at the piles, and I want you also to calm your mind before you're going to choose the group for yourself. How can you do that? By focusing on the inflow and outflow of your breath for a while. That will let you calm your mind and connect with your intuition. Then look at the piles, whichever is standing out to you the most, it's going to be the pile for you. If you have a trouble with choosing your pile, I created a video about how to pick your pile. So if you want to, pause this video right now, click over here and watch the video about how to pick the card for yourself. I will give you guys now some time to relax and to select the pile for yourself. So if you need more time, please feel free to pause the video right now. But if you already selected your group, the timestamps will be in the description box. Scroll, look for it, click on it, and then I'll see you in your reading. Hey, group number 1, so you think that the amethyst is your stone, this is your pile. So let's see what makes you so attractive. All right, group number 1. So I kind of feel like you guys are heartbreakers. I got 5 of Swords. So this makes me feel like there might be a lot of people chasing you. There might be a lot of people that are after you. And you actually might be ignoring a lot of people. And I feel like that's one of the big things, major things that is making you also very attractive, because you seem like a person that is unavailable, or someone that just has so many people around them, so many people interested in them, that it is a little bit intimidating. And I think that this is something that is so hot about you. So let's see what we got from tarot cards. We have the Strength, we have the 7 of Swords, we have the 4 of Swords, and we also have the 5 of Swords. So a lot of swords. This is telling me you guys might be, you don't have to be, this is a general reading for a lot of people, but you guys might have a lot of air in your chart. I also have some fire here and some water, but definitely I feel like you guys know how to say something, or like you know what to say, when to say, you know exactly how to say it. And I feel like you also have great manners. You are just a great communicator. But I want to start with the Strength and also Aries energy. So you guys might be Aries or just have Aries somewhere in your chart. I also have Pisces and Gemini, but we will talk about that later. So with the Strength card and the Aries card, this is telling me that you guys embody confidence, because Aries embody confidence. And even though you might not be Aries, I feel like Aries might be representing your personality, you might be embodying the personality traits of Aries. So you guys are very confident. You know exactly what you want, and you will get there no matter what with the 7 of Swords. So this is kind of sneaky energy. And I just saw some really cool synchronicity right now. But anyway, you guys are very self-assured. This is something that makes you so attractive, how confident you are in yourself. Maybe you're listening to this and you're like, I'm not very confident with the way I look or whatever it is. It makes me feel like even though you might not be very happy with the way you look, this is the energy that is vibing from you. So this is what people are seeing. This is how they're perceiving you. They're seeing you as someone very independent, very strong, someone that is not going to back down once they set their mind into something, into doing something, into following a certain goal, a certain dream. There is no way back. There's no going back. And this is something that is just so attractive about you, the way that you, once you set your goal, you just follow it. I feel like you guys have been through a lot, and I feel also like this is showing. I feel like you have this very confident, independent, free, kind of like wild vibe about you. That even though you are so confident and at the beginning you might be a little bit intimidating, and I feel like people might have a hard time at the beginning talking with you, talking to you, or even approaching you, because you seem like this very, like a strong, independent woman, you know, like a warrior woman. But once they get to know you, it makes me feel like you are giving this kind of space for people to be vulnerable, to connect with people. It makes me feel with the Pisces card and the Four of Swords that you are a healer. Once people start talking to you, they realize how much you have been through, how much experience you have, and I feel like you very easily share it with others. Because of that, people might feel like you are constantly kind of like hitting on them, or people might feel like you are flirting with them, even though you're not. You're just being nice, you just want to help. I do see that with the Pisces card and the Four of Swords, that very often you might find yourself in situations where you're just being nice. You are, as I said, you have a really great manners, so you don't want to hurt no one. But at the end, it might turn out, you guys, as I said, that you guys are heartbreakers, because people fall for you very easily. It makes me feel like once people see you, they see you as this very like strong, confident person, and then they get to know you, they see this vulnerable and sensitive side of you, and that is something that is just so attractive. Because at the beginning you might be intimidating, but later on they see how loyal you also are to your friends, how open you are, and how confident you and comfortable you make other people feel when they are around you, when they are in a room with you, when they're spending time with you. You make people feel just really good around yourself. When people spend time with you, they see how much you build up others. As I said, you are a healer. I also got the card compassion. So you are very compassionate. With the Gemini card, you know how to use your words. And it makes me feel like you guys always try to find the best in people, the good in people. So I feel like your good nature, your kind nature is something that is so attractive about you, because this is not what people expect from you. Once, I know I keep on repeating myself, but this is just the message that is coming through very, very strongly. People are afraid to approach you at the beginning, but later on, once they talk to you, they just see how interesting you are. I also see with the Strength card, it makes me feel like people might be feeling this way, or people might very often just not really understand you at the beginning, because I definitely feel like you guys are just really good looking. There's something about your body that is just so magnetic and so attractive. I feel like you guys might look very feminine, and that is something that is just so hot about you. I also feel with the Pisces card that you guys love romance. That's why there might be a lot of people around you. With the Five of Swords, you might be ignoring a lot of people, because sometimes you might be just flirting with someone. You just like to flirt with people. I feel like you do, group number one. And you might be going kind of all around when you talk with people. Make them feel like you want to, you know, chat more, you want to get to know them more, but then you might get bored and you might just move on. And that is something that people try to also understand about you. They try to kind of like figure you out, because with the Seven of Swords, as I said, this is very sneaky energy, and Pisces, they love romance. And then we have the Gemini card that is telling me that you know how to play with your words. So this is something also that people find so attractive about you, something that makes you high. You're a very convincing talker, group number 1, and I also feel like you might be super funny as well, and that's another thing that just makes you so attractive. You light up a room every single time. Alright guys, that's all that I got for you. If you enjoyed this reading, please make sure to leave a like, as this helps me out a lot. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I offer private readings, so if you would like to book a private reading with me so I can focus on your specific energy, the link is in the description box. Check one of my previous videos over here all about love, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Take care, bye. Hey, group number 2, so if you guys chose this crystal, this is your reading, and let's find out what's so hot about you. All right, group number 2, so I do see, looking at these cards, that you are the smart one. You are the one also that is just always excited for a new adventure, but being very grounded as well, being responsible, and I do see that you have a lot of knowledge. There's always something interesting that you got to say whenever you talk with people. I feel like you just read a lot of books, you know. You've been through a lot of experiences in your life. I feel like you also traveled a lot, and that's why you have so many interesting things to talk about, stories to say. You guys are giving me very elegant vibes. Let's talk about it, because we have the Queen of Pentacles and we also have the Virgo. So we have the Virgo, Leo, and Sagittarius, by the way, guys. And I just want you to know that even though you're not Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, you guys might have a lot of that in your chart. If not, that's okay. Just take what resonates. This is a general reading. Okay, disclaimer out of the way. So we have Virgo and the Queen of Pentacles, and these two really remind me of each other, these two cards. The Queen of Pentacles is telling me that you guys are giving off this very elegant vibe. It makes me feel like you might be dressing like you are from, like you're living in the 1950s or 60s or 70s. It's like you are giving this very elegant, kind of like Marilyn Monroe vibe. That's what I'm feeling just from this one card. I also see that you're extremely independent, and that is something that is really sexy about you. Just the way that you guys are so confident in your decision and decision making, and how it looks like, because it doesn't have to be, but it looks like you have your life all put together. And I say that because we got the Emperor, we have the Hierophant, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles and that Queen of Pentacles that I was talking about. So the Eight of Pentacles is talking about patience, consistency, hard work, not giving up on your plans, your dreams, mastering your craft. So I definitely feel like you guys are just really good at something. I feel like you might be an authority at something, and that is also something that is very connected with how people perceive you, and they just see you as someone that has a lot of knowledge on a certain topic, and that gives you extra points into being attractive. How people kind of like see how passionate maybe you are about what you're doing, or about one of your interests, or whatever it is for you guys. This is something that people often mention about you when they talk about you, when they think about you, they connect you with something. Could be, for example, you're, I don't know, writing music, you're playing music, you're a vlogger, or whatever it is, or you're maybe a model, like whatever it is, it's something that plays a really big part of your life in your life. And also that is giving you some extra points if it comes to hotness. Let's just call it this way. But yeah, the Hierophant is just telling me that you also guys are very calm, even though I got the Sagittarius and the Leo vibes here. So even though people might feel like at the beginning you're quite calm, there is this adventurous vibe about you. And I feel like what this is saying is just that you are up for the adventure, but if something happens, you guys are calm and you're not freaking out. You know how to maybe solve the situation. I also feel like you guys are extremely optimistic, and very just excited about life, and that is something that is also just so attractive about you. That you're so grounded, that you have your goals, that you are working towards your goals, working towards your dreams, working towards building your future with the Emperor, that you are responsible, but also there is this crazy wild vibe about you that makes you just so attractive. Ooh. Okay, so going back to the Virgo card, this is telling me that another thing that makes you so attractive is how you dress. As I said before, I feel like you are giving off this very elegant vibes. The Virgo card is telling me that you have an eye for the details. So you know exactly maybe what jewelry to wear a certain day so it all looks nicely put together. It feels like your outfit is so nicely put together. Attention to details makes your appearance very beautiful. With the Leo card and the Sagittarius, you do have some fire in you, as I mentioned before. I do feel like you guys might have a lot of earth and a lot of fire in your chart. Let me know down in the comments if that's true. But yeah, we got Leo and Sagittarius. So I kind of talked about Sagittarius being so optimistic, adventurous, always just excited. The Leo is telling me that there's also something with your hair. So I feel like your hair must be something that people often look at when they look at you, or something that they see first. You might just have a lot of hair, very long hair, or even very short hair. There's something about your hair that is standing out. The Leo card is making me feel like you guys could also be quite flirty, but once you find someone that you want to commit with, you automatically stop flirting with other people because you are also very loyal to your friends, to your partner, to your loved ones. That is something that is very attractive about you as well. And I feel like you guys don't wear any masks. So what you see is kind of what you get. And that is something that also people really enjoy, people really like about you. I feel like people are not very worried once they get to know you a little bit more, that at the end you are going to turn out to be a completely different person, because I do think you are very confident in what you're saying, what your beliefs are, and I don't think you are going to pretend that you are a different person than you actually are. I definitely feel like you guys are yourself and you don't have a need to please others by pretending to be a different way. And that is also something that is just making you so hot. As I said, what you see is what you get. You're just not apologetic about being yourself, and then confidence is something that makes you so hot, guys. I also have the card Abundance, so this just makes me feel like, as I said, you're giving off this very elegant vibe. Everything just looks perfect, and even though you might not feel that way, this is the way people see you. People see you as someone that is a perfect human being. And you know, I know that's not true, and I'm not just saying because it's you watching. No, because no one is perfect, but this is the vibes that you guys are giving off to the world, to the people. You seem like this very smart, clever, independent, loyal, adventurous, optimistic, elegant person. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed this, please make sure to leave a like, as it helps me out a lot to build this channel, and it's for free. You just click a like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I do offer private readings, so if you want me to focus on your specific energy. The link will be in the description box. Check out one of my previous videos that I will link up here. It's all about love. And I'll see you guys in my next reading. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye. Hi, group number 3. So if you guys chose this crystal quartz, let's see what makes you so attractive. Okay, group number 3, you are just so pretty. So pretty. Oh, come on. So I got the Libra card. I also got the 9 of Cups card. So the 9 of Cups is telling me that a lot of people just wish to be like you, to look like you, to be with you. A lot of people fantasize about you. I feel like there's also something about your hair. You might have a very long hair. If you don't, that's okay. This is a general reading, so it's for a lot of people, but that's what I'm picking up on. It makes me feel like you have this very long, beautiful blonde hair, or even red hair. I also see that, but if that doesn't resonate, that's okay. Just take what resonates, guys. But wow, okay, we got the Devil card. So the Devil card, this is temptation. You guys are just so magnetic. I feel like your body just looks great. You guys might be taking care of your body so well. You might be just working out a lot. And even if you're not, there is something about you, about your body, that is just making other people automatically look at you. You definitely are the person that is standing out in the room. You're giving me pretty much a Scorpio vibes, even though I didn't get Scorpio from the zodiac signs. You guys seem to be this very mysterious people. I feel like people don't really know what to expect from you. So let's just talk about Queen of Pentacles. The group number 2, I think, they also got Queen of Pentacles, but from the different deck. So this card is telling me, guys, that you are very elegant, that you might dress up in a very feminine way. You like to show your body. You like to take care of yourself. You like to take care of your hair, curl your hair, do your makeup. I feel like you also, guys, really enjoy posting sexy pictures, maybe teasing pictures. That's also what I'm seeing with the Devil, because I do see that you guys have this very confident vibe about you. So definitely there is a very big level of temptation. People just really like the way you look. It makes me feel like you guys might look very angelic with this very long, beautiful, blonde, light blonde hair, fair skin, blue eyes. I know it's not going to apply to all of you, but this is what I'm kind of the vibes that I'm getting. Anyway, you are definitely very, very attractive, just the way you look. But let's talk about your personality and what makes you so hot if it comes to your personality. So let's talk about the Magician. Magician is my card of manifestation, but also it's my card of great communication. So I definitely feel like you guys are not the shy people. I definitely also don't think you would be the first person to maybe start something. It doesn't give me the leadership vibes. However, it's giving me the vibes of a Gemini. Sometimes you guys might become a leader even though you don't want to. There is a lot of sass in you, however, you don't always show it. It's like it's hidden inside of you and you show it only if you feel like it. It's not always out there. I don't feel like you guys are kind of like pushy, or you make it all about you, or you are, as I said, you are the leader of a group. There's just something so interesting about you that you always end up being in a center of attention. I'm seeing this in my head right now, guys. Just people, just a lot of eyes, just a lot of people looking at you. Definitely a lot of people are checking you out. The Magician is about communication, so it's telling me that you guys just know what to say, how to say. You always know how to make people feel comfortable. I feel like you are also very loyal. The Taurus is also making me feel like, and the Queen of Pentacles, that you guys might be wearing a lot of jewelry, or you like to just make yourself look fancy, or treat yourself with like constantly new clothes or new jewelry or whatever it is that is kind of like adding up to your appearance. Because it makes me feel like Taurus really likes to, for example, have a couple of different earrings in one ear instead of just one. So this gives me the vibes of kind of like excess. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Just sometimes might be a little bit too much. 44, okay. Confirmation. But this is something that people really like about you. It makes me feel like you have a lot to give. You have a lot to offer. And you are a lot, just in general. But you don't always show it. Or you feel like you don't show it. This is kind of complicated. But I definitely feel like people are just interested about you. They want to figure you out. They want to understand what's in your head. You guys are very dedicated, very driven, very successful, or you're just chasing that success. But you definitely, when people look at you, they see you as a person that already accomplished a lot. And that is also something that just makes you so attractive. You guys are super chill, and a lot of you just get along with a lot of people with the Libra card. So not only you are just so pretty, you are so beautiful, but also you are very independent, so elegant. There is this adventurous vibe about you with the Taurus card. It also tells me that you're extremely loyal to your friends, to your loved ones, to your family. You're very hardworking and, as I said, very driven person. And I have a card, Pride. So this is telling me that you are very proud of yourself. And this confidence is something that is just adding up to the level of your attractiveness. What people like about you the most, what they find the most attractive about you, is that you're giving very mysterious vibes. You are everyone's physical type with the Devil. People might not know why they find you so attractive, but you are just very magnetic. And a lot of people have fantasized about you, group number 1. And that's all that I got for you. If you enjoyed this reading, please make sure to leave a like. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. It really helps me out a lot. Comment down below, let me know how this resonated with you, made you feel. Or watch one of my previous readings up here, which is all about love. I offer private readings, so you can book a private reading with me so we can focus on your specific energy. And I'll see you guys in my next reading. Take care, bye. And my group number 4, so if you guys chose the Pyrite, this is your reading. Let's find out, why are you so attractive? Group number 4, there is a lot of passion in you. There is a lot of fire in you, but also you are one of those very mysterious people. You might be quieter at times, and that is something that is making people curious about you. I also feel like you guys might be very complex, and that is also something very interesting. And with the Scorpio card, let's not pretend here. You also got the Ace of Wands, the leadership card. We'll talk about that later. There's just a lot of energy here. But the Ace of Wands and the Scorpio is definitely telling me that you guys are very sexy. A lot of people just fantasize about you, and you look good in everything, guys. Everything and anything. With the Scorpio card and also Pisces that I got, you guys might be Pisces or Scorpio or Leo actually. If you don't have that in your chart, don't worry. This is a general reading, but it's telling me that you guys might have a lot of that in your chart. With the Pisces and Scorpio, this tells me that your love is very intense. Once you fall in love with someone, it feels like it's like a love in a telenovela movie, you know, a romance telenovela movie. If you're being with someone, that love is so passionate, you're so into this person and you're just crazy about them. But if you guys break up, better run, because I definitely feel like you're not going to give up on someone so quickly, because you're so passionate and this love is so intense. just like in the movies. So that is something that people just really like about you. But I definitely feel like, as I said at the beginning, you might seem like someone quite shy. You are just very attractive, very good looking, especially I got the Scorpio, I got the Leo, I got the Ace of Wands, and these are the cards that are always telling me that someone just looks good. Because you're so nice to everyone, and I do see that you are. That is something that is making people feel like you're flirting with them. So very often you have to kind of like back off, because too many people think that you are interested in them, and you are not. You are just being nice, you have really great manners, and you just want to talk with people. You just want to get to know people. You just want to help them. With the 5 of Cups and also 10 of Cups, it's telling me that you guys might be very family oriented. So you are not looking for anyone just for, you know, a month, a week. You're not looking for a romance. Once you get into a relationship, you treat it in a very serious way. You already see the future with this person. And I definitely feel with the 5 of Pentacles, you take care of your partner. You do everything to make this person happy. What is so attractive about you, group number 4, is how magnetic your stare is, how attractive it is, how mysterious it is. The way you look at people just turn people on. So I definitely feel like your eyes must be very beautiful. It makes me feel like some of you, of course not all of you, there are not many people that actually have 2 different colors of their eyes, but I know some people that do, and I do feel like some of you are the person that have 2 different eye colors, and that is something that is also making you stand out. That is also something very unique. Or just in general, the color of your eyes, guys, is making you stand out. I'm getting a lot of leadership vibes. So even though you guys might seem to be quite shy, or you might be quieter at times, I definitely feel like you are following your passion. You're following what is interesting to you, or you are not afraid to follow your dreams. And I think that very often you have your head in the clouds. With the Pisces card, you are fantasizing about your life, about what you will accomplish in the future. With the Ace of Wands and the Judgment, this is telling me that you are just following your own path, your own individual, independent path. And I also see that once you get into something, you are very passionate about what you're doing, about what you're pursuing. Ace of Wands is also telling me that you guys have a lot of energy and you're very energetic. So I definitely feel like you guys act on your dreams, act on your desires. That is something that makes you very attractive, this fiery energy and also the leadership. You just make things happen. And the fact that you follow your own path, your own individual independent path, that is something that is so attractive about you, because you seem and you are a very brave person. When people look at you, they're like, how is she so brave to just follow her dreams? How is she just not caring about what other people say? I definitely feel like you guys don't care, you know? You don't care about the gossip. You don't care about how people will perceive you, because you're not being afraid to be your authentic self. Once you set a path for yourself, you're going to follow it. And if someone doesn't like it, that's okay. You don't care. So I definitely feel like this is something that is just making you so high. How passionate you are about what you are interested in, how confident you are in following your dreams, and how big of a dreamer you also are. And as I mentioned before, how caring you are of others, of your partner once you are in a relationship. And I think that's all that I got for you. I don't know what else to tell you. There was a lot of energy here, so I hope I covered all of this. And if you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel. This is helping me out a lot to build this channel. Let me know down in the comments if this is something that you resonated with. I do offer private readings, so if you want me to focus on your specific energy, the link is in the description box, and check out one of my previous videos over here, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Take care. Bye.